What? Oh, there you go. Dang. Sorry about that. I thought I had it enabled. Oh, man. But thanks for letting me know. I was like talking the entire time. Thing is, like, I have... The way OBS has updated now is that they would still emanate the sound, or I don't know, it reflects the sound thing. And for some reason, like, I was confused by how it shows that. There you go, 15 crystals. So that is an old code that actually still works, I think. Yeah, that's actually an old code that still works. So whatever that code was, I think is in chat now. Let me check this new one. Was that the new one or was it an old one? So here's the other one. Here's the other old code. Yeah, I won't know that it's on and off nowadays because with OBS updates recently that adjusted what I had before. It's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen more often now because I don't have any other way to do how I want it to do, but then also have it work on OBSN. Unless I use like a whole streaming software, a whole different streaming software, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, the way I have it set up in the old version, I prefer it that way. But with the recent update for OBS, it just messed that up, so I can't do anything about it. So this one is CAX 8XFH7, which I think this was the one I had typed in. Try it again. Oh yeah, because this is already redeemed. Okay, let me try the other one then. So the other one's supposed to be expired. Go back. CAX and 8K. Q. Y and W. Yeah, this one's expired. Okay, so it's just a newer code that actually works. Yeah, they got a new season of Faaast Penguin. I was going about the commentary audibly and visually, and I don't know how much that caught on stream, so I'll have to refer back to the archive and see when and where it muted the mic. Because I thought I enabled it, so I didn't go to a BRB or anything, so... Man. Yeah, that's embarrassing when, like, just find out that you've muted yourself. So if you hadn't told me, I probably wouldn't have been muted the entire stream until, like, BRB'd or something. Usually, it's, like, within the first, like, hour? 40 minutes to an hour? Where I don't check the technical side of things until, you know, the next break or something, you know? So it's like, yeah. Because there's already enough to look over to see the other settings, making sure that, you know, the video is live on some of the other platforms and all the things, the titles, the categories, like all of that wrapped into, you know, this single session is like, you know, can't make a note of all the things. Some of the things, but not all the things. And it's always the case where it's like, oh yeah, the microphone. Which is why I set the timer to alert the chat. Oh yeah, if the microphone is muted, let me know. Or else, there's nothing I can do. I can't hear myself unless I have it open or something. Or, you know, depending on how I have it set up. But it's weird to just have the audio reflected back to you as you're, going about it. Which is kind of how I have it set up too, where I would only hear myself if the microphone is unmuted. When it's on and active, I would hear myself, but when it's muted, I won't hear myself. That's how I can tell in the old version of OBS. But now with the new one, it's like I would always hear that microphone, with how I have it set up. So that's what I was referring to, is that I could hear myself because the audio is being reflected. In the old version. But in this new version, it's always being reflected back in the audio. So I cannot tell whether or not, whether it's off or on. It's just always being reflected back if I have it enabled. But yeah, it was different on the old version. Yeah, it's so the 720p on Twitch side, it might be a normal thing nowadays because Twitch has the setting to do the vertical/portrait mode, which makes it, I think, going by how my upload is, they suggest 720 by default with the upload that I have. If I have a better upload, it might, adjust it to higher resolution. But I think right now it's just going by 720. Unless I manually set it to 1080p, it might go through as 1080p. I tried it in the past where I have it set up in a way where it would output to 1080p for the portrait mode. Oh my gosh, it's hard to get back up there once I hit that grab. But yeah, once you start doing the, however they call it, there's a term that they use for that sort of double, is it dual stream? Is that what they call it? Whatever term that they use. When you try to do that enhanced broadcasting, when you enable that on the OBS side of things in the settings, it would auto adjust even when you uncheck the the automatic bitrate and stuff. When you uncheck that and you set your own bitrate, it would go by those settings and adjust the resolution and everything for you. So for my side, it just set it to 720p for some reason. So if that's what they're going by, then to keep it steady, then that's how it's gotta be. But yeah, that's what I noticed too in the past few. And it's probably one of the reasons why it disconnected during Monster Hunter Ultimates, Generations Ultimates the other night. And then Restream tried to cut in there. I was looking over Restream side, and then I had Restream cut in and took over. Whereas on OBS side, it was starting to boggle down. So the upload wasn't even going through anymore because Restream was taking over. And so Restream was outputting it to 1080p instead of 720. So it's a matter of how you have your settings in the streaming software when you're trying to do that enhanced broadcasting and or dual formats. Yeah, dual format is what they call it. But Twitch is actually doing some sort of badge drop. Of course, they tend to do these creator badge drop to help promote their new features or stuff on the site. So they're doing a badge drop for using dual format streaming. Utilizing dual format streaming starting today. starting today. So I was preparing for it the past few days and stuff, just to get that ready. And it's not going through. I'm gonna have to figure out another process, another method to get that to go through. I had to go through like one night, and it was kind of lagging a little bit because I was streaming in like 1080p for each of the platforms, and also providing the portrait / vertical mode for both YouTube and Twitch. So I was testing around with that some weeks ago, and it seemed to work, but it's just like a little laggy. So now I think, slimming it down to like 720p, I think it should go smoother. But yeah, I'll try it out with some of these games, because I know not many people are into, Faaast Penguin or Monster Hunter. Maybe a few people are into the Monster Hunter stuff, but like those are the games where I would test out some of the new features and stuff on the site. So adjusting the bit rates, resolutions, any of that, testing out new plugins and stuff. Those would be the games that would test out some of those features on. There's actually a new plugin that I downloaded and wanted to try today, but I didn't get it to run. I didn't have enough time to start it up. I want to test out this other new plugin. Actually, I could probably take a look at how to enable it. Maybe after this tour or something. I'm not sure you can get it to show though. Oh, it's right on the edge there. I think if I had moved a little sooner, I didn't think to move sooner until to the final second. Oh, there's some new items in a shop. $2021. Okay, see 21. Check the settings again. And the thing about doing the enhanced broadcasting is you cannot adjust the bitrate after you go live. Like even on the output, you cannot adjust the bitrate. So they go by however your upload is going to be, and then dynamically, I guess it's like a dynamic process where it's like, oh yeah, it's going to adjust the bitrate as you go, or set it to a certain amount the entire way, So if it's like 1080p or 720p, either it's like landscape or portrait mode, they keep the bitrate adjusted to each of those resolutions the entire way until you end the stream, So yeah, you can't adjust it when you're not doing the enhanced broadcasting, so you actually limited yourself when you enable that feature. But on the other hand, you have that vertical portrait mode. I don't know. So far, I'm not sure if it's even worth doing that. If you care about like the bitrate and quality and stuff. Oh, we got the starfish thing. Nice. The starfish emote. But yeah, I would still recommend just the old way. But if you really, unless you really want to do the portrait mode, then go for it. But then know that the when you enable the enhanced broadcasting method, it would check your upload, your upstream speed, and go about that. So make sure to not go live on the other platforms yet, because at first when you press to go live, make sure it's on Twitch first. So that way it would adjust the bitrate and stuff accordingly, and then go live on the other platforms. So the process at which they do that is like they calculate the upload first and then determine the bitrate and stuff. But yeah, you don't always get the best bitrate or the better bitrate that you want to get that I would normally set for it. So it's like 4500 KB for the 720p or something like that. And even that is in landscape mode, so it's like, you know, normally I would set it to like 6 and above, you know, like 6K and above. But like averaging around like 8, you know? But nowadays not really under 7K, so now knowing that, it's like when it goes underneath, like under like 6K, it's like I'm not sure why they would decide on that. There was like a night where it's like hovering around like 3K. Like, why was it at 3K when I unchecked the setting for the bitrate to not be automatic? I set it to like 7K just to test it out, and it still does like 3 something, you know, 3K for the bitrate. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, there's level 50. Okay. Let's see what's beyond that. And this is all the season pass stuff. Usually at 120 is the last crystal, so I think I made it past. Oh my gosh, there's another one. This is the first time I've seen crystals long past 120, so it's like 130. Or maybe it was 150 that I thought. Yeah, it might have been 150. Because after that, once you reach 200, that's the end. There you go, 200, and then back to beginning. 4.5K at 720. Yeah, that's the amount that they would set for the 720. There was a night where it was like down to like 3 flat, 3K flat. So yeah, depending on the game too, because right now we're not even racing. So once it goes into racing mode, and you see all the materials, all the debris fast on by, you know, like the water effects and everything. Once you see all that, the bitrate is gonna go haywire, you know. Yeah. Let's enable this new one here. Oh, it's the blue starfish. Yellow starfish. Is it pink one? Interesting. Get the primary colors for the starfish. Yeah. Yeah, we're back to DSL days. I actually kind of prefer the DSL. Maybe not the speed as much, but like the security and just the way they have their settings set up on the router side of things. Like the DSL would have so much on the settings side of things to access than cable side. Cable does have the speed, but I think there's a time when each of the services would upgrade, at least for our side, our city. I still get Verizon swinging by our house, advertising their fiber optics. We've waited like almost 20 years for them to build fiber Fios in our neighborhood, and it's finally here. One guy was like, laughing. He was like amused by my reaction, like, finally, you guys built Fios here. he's like, finally what? What do you mean finally? Finally, you guys built Fios in our town. But yeah, we already have cable, but periodically we would get those guys to visit our house, like, every now and then. I don't know if they're like scammers or something, like, man. But they are wearing the Verizon outfits though. I can't really tell that they're actual employees. Because we still get their mail. It's just that we've been getting a whole lot of disconnects, and they know about it too. It's almost as if they created this I don't know if the Verizon guys are even behind it. But they're trying to get us to switch over to Verizon. I probably shouldn't say it out loud because, yeah, Google and stuff is going to advertise us towards Verizon. So after the stream, I'm probably going to see some Verizon ads after on YouTube or something. Like, hey, we heard you talking about Verizon on stream. Here's some advertisements for it. Could have gone to that too. Come on, seals. Rugrat? Is this person again? Rugrat. Was it 1992 that the show had premiered on Nickelodeon? 1992, it was Rugrats with Doug and Rocko's Modern Life, I think. Like 3, maybe 4 different shows. I'm trying to think of the 4th one if there was one. The Nickelodeon block. But yeah, roughly around like 1992, 1991. Because 1990 was like The Simpsons, yeah. That was a big like Fox show. Oh, there was also Ren and Stimpy, yeah. So maybe that was the 4th one. Ren and Stimpy, I guess MTV would still have Beavis and Butthead. Ren and Stimpy used to be on MTV before it hit Nickelodeon. Because I remember used to catching that on there. Yeah, I had no issues with DSL. I don't know why we swapped over though. I guess because the price was more affordable, while maintaining the speeds. Because we didn't really need that much in terms of speed. Just that cable just costed a whole lot more with Comcast and stuff. But man, it was way more expensive getting Fios, that's for sure. I had to pay for the setup and stuff. Like, I was bleeding money pretty much. Back in those days, man. First game to play on that was Left 4 Dead. You probably remember that? Maybe you forgot about it. I was trying to log into the lobby. You guys were already in while the the files was being set up. The guy was still, like, he was standing right behind me while I was trying to log into that as I was testing it. The guy was there just to set up that at the house that I was staying at. But it took like, I don't know, like a couple hours from the finish. So when he said, oh yeah, the internet should be on now, and logged on to Left 4 Dead to test it out. Like, after a match, I'm like, yep, yeah, it's working. Files is working pretty well. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it was a pretty good package. I just remember the setting up the modem with DSL was a lot easier. With cable, once we swapped to cable, it's like, I don't know, the workarounds with setting up the router was a whole lot different. Like, you gotta jump through hoops just to do what you want to do, you know, forward the IPs and stuff. Port forwarding. Had to do a lot of that. It was just much easier to access it through the DSL. But nowadays it's not so bad. I think it's just dependent on the modem and router itself. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's just the router that they let us use, right? I guess like some routers and modems back then is just like they would have different settings, and maybe it's just the ones that the cable providers provided for us to use just was not as accessible, you know, when it comes to the settings. I guess some of the manufacturers of those modems and routers are now designing them a little bit more be more accessible. And nowadays they're just like building like mobile apps to access your modems and stuff. They have like the QR attached to the modems now, so you can just like scan it with your phone and register the device, and then you just access it from your phone. For me, I still use regular old browser connected through the LAN. So Ethernet cable to PC and just access it that way. That's how I access the settings for the router nowadays. Or always have. But in the box, instead of router access points, like how fiber works, they do send the box to your house. Oh, here's the new level here. Oh, there's a symbol up there. That guy? That guy distracted me. There's one guy back there. I don't know what he's doing. Oh yeah, what's the K-pop group again that has a similar beat? Was it Kiki? Oh, this beat needs just some K-pop lyrics. It'll sound like a modern K-pop song. Dang, I just missed the smash ball there. Ooh, getting some height there. Whoa! Twisty turny. Oh! This sounds very summery, for sure. Oh, the seal guy! What the heck? It just screams. That's just like the other stage. The Japan stage. Oh, this was a new one. Interesting. Temple of the Abyss. Oh, look at a trident. Or dual dent. There's the tri, there's a quad. I don't know what the correct term for the duo. Duo dent? I don't know. The triple S track? Oh, that's what it is? Triple S. Is that how they pronounce it? Triple S? Yeah, they always gotta have like drum and bass in this soundtrack. Oh, they got the emote. And the guy in the middle. Ooh, top 5. Not bad. Only tier 5. Reach season, rank, best village. Man, we're not even... Okay. Ooh, 10 crystals. It's not even midnight yet. I think once it reaches the daily rotation, I'll consider maybe swapping to a different game. I'm keen to maybe try that that spooky game on Steam, but we'll see. Let's see when the next daily challenge is gonna be. 1 hour. Okay. There's the weeklies. I'll probably come back to this like over the weekend or something, just to get the dailies in. Clear up all the weeklies. 5 tours. We do one more. We can complete this one here. 2 more tours for this one here. Survive 20 more times. 5 more times. All right. Yeah, seems doable. Yeah, I'll have to see if we can find if the developers of Faaast Penguin have uploaded the game to the or uploaded the soundtrack for that area to their page yet. That way I can have the Triple S song and that song back to back. I'll probably queue it up in a mini playlist. Also, here is the official Faaast Penguin page. See what's new in the update. There's a list of things that they've changed and fixed. It's neat that they focused on the Switch version, because they know that there's probably a lot of people playing on the Switch version. I'm playing on the Switch version right now. But I'm curious to see if the PC version is fixed yet. Because for some reason, when I boot up the Steam version of Faaast Penguin and try to connect to a lobby, it would shut off my internet for some reason. Very odd. Like it shuts off my internet. Like it goes down until I restart the PC, so I don't know what's happening with that. So yeah, I gotta see if it's fixed yet, or else that's why I've been playing the console version. Oh, you can go from current to current. Oh, thanks for the boost there. But the dolphins just disappear, huh? There's the what's his name again? The cat from Fairy Tale. Happy, yeah, Happy the cat. Oh, I could have done it a little sooner. Is that a shortcut? Oh, missed out on the boost. The jumping... Oh, what the heck? Thought I landed into the tube. Does that tube move? It looks like it does. The current, I mean. It has a moving current right there. Oh, so you gotta catch it. I see. I see. Under the sea. Up here. Don't ult me. The seal back there, I could have ulted off him. There we go. Let's see what else is around here. Imagine if there's like a hidden door that opens up. Maybe attack it or something. Jellyfish. I wonder if we can actually land on top of there. Nope. Aqua Wonder. That's what they call this one. Oh. Oh. You know what? I think one of the developers of Faaast Penguin has followed me on Twitter. I guess I better watch what I say. I just got the notification now. Thank you. They're actually developing the next game. They work on Unreal Engine, I think, for this game here, and then they have an upcoming horror game called You and Me, or something like that. I'm not sure how they pronounce it officially. It's either Un-Me or You and Me. Letter U. Currently up on Steam. There's a Steam page for it, I think. I might have linked that to you a while back, but it looks really good from the trailer. Miami. No. Oh, this is where they had the concert. Faaast Penguins. I wonder when the next show is gonna be. The next tour. I'd say, like, whenever they have the Miami courses, they should just have the Last Penguins appear. Or if the Last Penguins band would go on tour, they should appear at like each of the courses. Japan, Italy, Egypt. They'll have a concert in Egypt, Hawaii, and now that we have an underwater course, why not have a Last Penguin concert in the Aqua? What's it called again? The Aqua World. Aqua Wonder. Probably would not remember that. I'll keep calling it Aqua World for some reason. There's a whole world under there, you know? Maybe Aqua World is the better term for it. That guy was so framey there. Who's looking like a Lego character. Alright, new record maybe? Ooh, too late. Thanks, Happy. You stare right at me. Oh yeah, they added the snow guys too. Well, I think the event is on the way, but the snowman guy is actually part of the upcoming events. I think it starts like next week or something. I got my ults. Woo! Oh man. New record! Nice. Wow. Few milliseconds off, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Interesting. Oh, here it is again. Oh. See those pen droids back there. Oh, nice. I like that it just drags you into the current. Don't have to worry about pressing another button as long as you land in it. Oh, come on. I thought I hit it. I gotta land between the two jellyfish. They look so round. So big and so round. Oh, just missed it. Final stretch. Let's go this way. I guess gotta find like a short path for that. Oh, there you go. Go this way. Yeah, I think we gotta find like short paths here. Ooh, missed that seal. Hey, I also too. There's the big seal, the screaming one. Nice. Right. Yeah, it's 6-6. It's a new record for me. Let's go up here. Oh, there's that that stone that we saw during the last Penguin's concert. Man, I didn't get there fast enough to do a screenshot. Oh, fireworks, eh? My gosh, look at those twins over there on the side. 5th place, not bad. Oh, Here, let me start up the lobby again. I keep forgetting to input the lobby ID. There's the 5 tours. I think we need to do another few to complete one of the other weeklies. Miami. Bum 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 bum. There you go. There's the lobby ID. So if folks want to join, check this out in the chats as well. Doom doom. 8 BJ. Yeah, I think I need to sign in to Beam all over again. Alright, let's go back in there. Like that we can access the record board on the side there. 55 days until the end of this season. Yeah. Hopefully I can reach Legend this season. I'll try to go for it if I can. If not, then it's not the end of the world, but only the end of the Aqua world. Because I don't know what comes up after this. Maybe the Halloween stuff would make a return. But I'd still be keen. It's neat to see folks are still making videos about the Wii U. People are still talking about the Wii U in 2026. I feel like there's still like people that praises the Wii U to this day. Heck, even I still use my Wii U. There's the Wii U gamepad, which actually I still use as a TV remote. You press this button there, control the power and volume and stuff. I actually tried to load up a disc. Was it Super Mario 3D World and Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U? And it took so long to load. It actually didn't even load at all. Versus the digital game that was already pre-installed in there, that was Wind Waker. Wind Waker loaded up just fine, but when you try to load up like Mario Kart 8, it would still be on the loading screen for some reason. And it would just stay on there for like a half hour. So I was trying to get that thing to run, and it just wouldn't run for some reason. So I don't know what's up. I think we tried to do like the software updates, and they installed just fine. And I remember the disc would load up just fine too, because I would play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates on there a few years back, so I don't know if it has something to do with the lens. It may have dried up or something, or I don't know. It just has issues just reading the discs or something. the digital game seems to run just fine. So I assume it has something to do with the lens. I don't know. Maybe I've moved it around too much, or maybe it needs like lens cleaning or something. I'll have to see if I can load up 3 Ultimate on there. If I plan to stream it again, I'll have to make sure that it works first. Or else, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to broadcast that. As I once did. I think it's been over a year though, since I last featured it. Oh man. You know, I would love for them to bring back the UFO. There. Is that the same guy that I saw the other time? What fish stick? I'll have to keep that in mind. Still remember the Kudo shift guy. Kudo. Wow. Nintendo has added SimCity music to the Nintendo Music app. SimCity soundtrack for the Super Nintendo. I forgot how that sounded though. Dang it. I want to go into the tube. No, just missed that seal. He got me back. Man, right after Twisted. New record! Should've done it sooner. Whoa. Another Crab's Treasure from Aggro Crab has now released on Switch 2. For a moment I thought it was a clip of Faaast Penguin. The underwater level. But it's actually Aggro Crab posting their announcement for Another Crab's Treasure releasing on Switch 2. Switch 2 edition. Looks fantastic, by the way. I haven't played it yet though. Thank you. Check out that green guy. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit the other player, but it actually hit the seal instead. Come on. Beat up. Oh. What was it going to two? Go, 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 go. Oh. Whee! Oh man. Come on. Dang it. So this then. Could have had a chance to ult. Trick over them. But that's new record for me. Always try to do the trick when you can. Just so you can speed up a little more. That's how you can beat your own record. Used to do time trials in Mario Kart. Oh, and also 1000 Resists is out now on Switch 2 too. A lot of games are releasing today. And updates. Bomberman collection updates? Holy moly. Yeah. I think all this week there's gonna be a bunch of releases. Man, someone's already got like 1,000 hours in Splatoon Raiders. Oh, here's the underwater course. Gold. So you can get some golds here. Yep. Nice. The seal. Ooh. What was the combo for that? Oh, I thought I was gonna hit it. I didn't want to over jump it. There's a gold, I just missed it. Come on. Why didn't it pop out sooner? Alright, I see him. Nice. Oh! I thought I was gonna hit his tail. All through here. Nice. Oh! Need one more! Whole bunch of gold there, I think. I just missed. Alright, I'm gonna save for the next one. Whoa. Look at this twist. Oh. What? Get it? Oh! No! I can't get out of the tube. Oh, that guy just ulted. Could have done the same. Could have just like tricked off of him. Alright. Let's go check out this top spot. Say that for later. Apparently, Splatoon 3 has received another update. Unless it's the same update that we read about. That just released today. I'll have to look into it. Look at the twins there. Nice. 5757? What is this? 5757. It must mean something. There you go. 20 activities complete. That means the weeklies are done. Oh, there you go. 20 crystals and some leaf fishies. Do, do, do. There you go. The weeklies are done. I guess we'll have to wait till next Thursday or something to do more. Seasonals though. See, how come someone's already got like the master rank? That's so odd. Unless they've got like a partner code or something to receive the gold outfits already. That's the only thing I can think of, is that maybe they're one of the developers that got like instant access to the seasonal items, which retains all the gold stuff. But yeah, I saw someone with the gold squid octopus hat here. All right. Because I know that they would give out like creator codes so that they would have instant access to some of those skins without having to earn them, you know? Quote unquote earn them. Speaking of creator codes, Halloween the game comes out really soon. A couple more weeks, I think. And keen to maybe, I don't know if they have a page specifically to sign up for like an official content creator for it, but I'll look into it to see if I could participate in that. I don't know what the requirements would be though. The thing is, like, they depend too much on the average view side of things. Like, those numbers are very important when it comes to like publishers and stuff looking to confirm, or what's the term that you use when signing up on oh my gosh, Twist Sidewalker. The Sidestepper. When it comes to like verifying accounts to become content creators for different games and stuff, or partnering with different brands, like Capcom would look at your numbers on your page and stuff like that. But the email that I got back was that, oh yeah, try again in like 6 months or something like that. Like, come on, man. I'm just a little guy, but I'm very dedicated. Probably stream more than your best content creator. Put in more hours. I put in more work than like the official content creators that do get partnered up with Capcom and Konami and stuff, or Sega. But it's just that the numbers are so low on my side. It's like they go by the numbers and then not the actual, you know, content that's being put out. So it's like, in a way, I do have to depend on those numbers if I want to get those kind of connections. But if I don't, then there's no way of getting that partnership with those companies. There's no more opportunities like that. So it's like a matter of like going about the regular way as I've always had, which is going out and actually buying the game and then streaming it. So it's like it's the old process over again, whereas like you don't get the free access anymore. By anymore, I mean like, you know, comparing to the other way. But I guess it's like I don't know, maybe it depends on who you know, you know. So if you have like inside connections with those companies, you could probably get the hookup, you know. But sometimes you can just get lucky. as I've done like in the past. Being able to pick up Animal Crossing City Folk a few days early, that's always, you know, something that it's always a matter of luck. Being at the right place at the right time. And then, yeah, having access to it early on. But it's just like a, I don't know, it's just a great feeling to be able to play a game before anyone else does. That's why I love like events like PAX East. Being able to play Halloween the game before it comes out. And only now it's starting to come out. I mean, we're not even at the release date yet, but it's getting close. But I can at least say that I played it, so even though it's an early version of the game, at least say that I played it. Oh, someone's got the 2026 nameplate there. I don't think I've seen that. That's a new one. That underwater plate, though. I don't think I've seen that either. Apparently the devs for Water Park Simulator is contemplating on what bugs they would want to fix and which ones they want to keep in. And they're saying in their tweet that they want to keep the ones that are funny, but for the bad bugs, those are the ones that they're intending to fix. Yeah. 'Tis a feature. Bugs are features. What happened there? They got like stopped by the tail. That's a weird moment there. Wow, am I in last? What the heck? Got to like a full-on stop for some reason. Over the clouds. Oh, come on. Let's try to trick off that guy, too. Yep, that's it. Everyone's got their ults. Can't do much else. Oh, man. No wonder why, because the, my upload is this. You can see my ping is like, it's gone up to like 300. 200 to 300. Schmoopy. Two hours ago. Let me see. Oh snap! I know that music. Yeah, underwater. Trying to think of some trance songs that were underwater related. Underwater. I don't know what song that was. I'm trying to remember some of the lyrics. I guess the entirety of Ocean Lab. Sirens of the Sea, it's another great one. Clear Blue Water from Ocean Lab, or of course a remix. That's a great one. I just thought of Aqua. I guess Aquarius by Aqua would be another great one. It's more of a pop song now. The entirety of that second album, though, I think it's pretty good. It's a good follow-up to their first album. Come on, why not both seals there? Man, the symphony of this. Aquatic Symphony. Oh, there was this, I don't know what kind of music it's called, but like, it's like New Age. This is the album I found on YouTube. Popped up in the relateds a while back. Came out in like 1995 or 1996. But it's got very, I wouldn't call it like vaporwave. It's like ambient slash new age style of music. More relaxing, easy listening category. And yeah, it's like a whole compilation of it. I have this one CD where it's like all Aqua related soundscapes and soundtracks. And it's mostly like new age, easy listening. I think if the record stores would have that CD, it would be categorizing the easy listening category or aisle. My friend gave me that CD back in like 1997, 1988. So it's a pretty old CD, and I still have it. And it's just a disc too. There's no jewel case or anything, so I'll have to find out what the name of that compilation was called. But I do remember that it had a cover of Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper in there. Like an ambient version of Time After Time. It was just very odd. But it was so fitting in that compilation. Because a majority of the songs or tracks in that compilation was all like ambient, chill out. It was just like the era of like new age music, you know. After Enigma and Anya, like this whole like style of music that's been like coming up with their own category, you know. So from like the early 90s onwards throughout the 90s, that decade of like new age music. So that compilation just pops up for us. And it wasn't Pure Muse. Pure Muse was like its own thing too. But this other one where it's like more focused on like the sea and the ocean, you know, the beaches and stuff. The heck? Presents? Oh, for me? For you? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll have to like look up that CD again. There was certainly nothing like this though. No drum and bass. No. Oh man. Nice. The dolphins. Nice. letting it trick him. Let's go this way. Oh my god, he has like a tub. Oh, why did that disappear? I was gonna jump on that too. But I saw it disappear, so I didn't go towards it. Come on, I needed that 8 or the 9. There we go. Could've got my ult. I just needed one more, but like I kept getting pushed away from the cans. Yeah. Magical Kingdom of the Sea. Nice. Come on. Man, just need one more can. Nice. Whee! Sweet. I was trying to go into 2. I'm grabbing the one that's like a single can instead of a double. And multi with the ult. Man, all passing by. I don't even have my ult anymore. Apparently it's still a record for me. So I'll have to play this like in the daytime when there's barely any players on. Just so I can get my records. Do 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 do. Velora. Oh, got a city over there. Atlantis. It's also like the underwater portion of the Yoshi's Island. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Ooh, the whale there. Manta rays. Oh. Try to get up there. It was like an underwater version of Italy or something. Let's go over here. Rainbow Road. Found it. Oh! Man. See if I knew... It's a little wary on that seal. Could've gone through that, you know? The seals just don't like pop up back fast enough to really commit. So I was ready to like turn back around. Whee! Man, takes like a trick just to get up there. Ugh, can't go any further. Oh, so the Dalzel Private Academy Bonkers Festival is the collab that they're doing. Dalzel. Monarch. The motorbike. Oh, it is a new record. Got my gold chair. Beep, 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 beep. YouTube has now released dual streams, each with its own encoder for third-party streaming apps, to all eligible users. Interesting. I thought they already had that. So is that like combined both vertical / portrait and horizontal / landscape? It seems to provide like a RTMP key, stream key for the verticals too. So I wonder, I'm gonna test it out maybe tomorrow or something. If I'm not doing like a big game or anything, I might probably try that out tomorrow. Because maybe they're trying to sync it up with Twitch with the dual stream thing, and today is like the day to start it. So now that YouTube has the ability, maybe Twitch is trying to line it up. to today to match YouTube's or something. I don't know. Either one way or the other. I'm gonna try and make it towards level 10 or something. Doo 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 doo. Let's maybe do one more tour. Poseidon and Road. Oh, that's another game too. Orbitals comes out next month too. A couple of weeks, I think. Yeah. So many releases coming up. Oh, dirty move. What a dirty move there. Lost so much momentum there. So you can't go any faster than the current is moving, or else you'll be racing out of that current and into the ether, I guess, into the abyss. Oh, I thought my flip just hit the seal, but it didn't. I'll have to remember to jump for it next time. Jump and then trick. Start to believe that the Hellraiser game made its way to Switch too. Did they not previously announce that for Switch 2? That's pretty wild of a game announcement. There's actually a mace where it's got like the pins on the mace, kind of like Pinhead. putting the ball for the mace, which is pretty cool. Get to use that as a weapon. Do, 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 do. Oh, snowboarding. New record! Turns out Splatoon Raiders Bottomless Buffet actually does have a bottom. I haven't got to there yet. But I would like to. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Underwater. Oh yeah, forgot that we can't do tricks in this one. By tricks I mean the you can't do the tricks as you would in the snowboard. Would be cool. Do like spinneroos and I don't know. What other moves can we do in underwater? Torpedo moves, I guess. Oh, look at that. Oh, where do we go? Oh man, yeah. Don't fall onto that. One of those corals there. They'll eat ya. Can I go there? No. I assume that we can still trick off the manta rays. Look at that current. Got no cans for that. Oh, manta ray. Man, got pushed off to the corals. I Should have done it. How is that a new record? Really? I would have tried to do better there. Apparently it's still counted as a new record. Push it to the limit. Get it? New record. Dark Nebula. Risu. That reminds me of the horror game on Steam that I played a while back. I think back in like 2021, 2022 during Steam Next Fest. Frankly, I don't think that game even released yet. Hey, we reached Pro. Is that level 10? Rank 10? Bram, bram, bram. Ooh, 25. Alright, well, we're only tier 8. Okay. Let's change the color a bit. See, now we have enough for the turtle suit. Yeah, this blue one is pretty cool. Turtle Penguin. Some ads are coming up on Twitch side. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, let's see what colors we got for this here. Okay, so the color of the lights would change, I see. And also the antennae. Yeah, let's keep it this one. Oh yeah, there's a Golden Axe animated series that's headed to Paramount Plus streaming service. Looks pretty fun. Looks pretty funny. But it's yeah, it's landing on Paramount Plus next month. And there's a trailer for it out already. Some of the artwork, the key art that they put out for it, looks really cool. Almost like retro style kind of art. So I'm keen on that. Yeah, it sort of came out of nowhere. Just saw the trailer for today. Also on Paramount Plus, Passenger horror film is gonna be landing on there today, I think. I'll be checking out over the weekend, maybe. Checking the right side. Oh, meant to grab the thing. Oh, couldn't trick off of him. Happy there. No, I want to trick into the tube. Oh, that's a big one. How did I fall out of the current? Oh. Whee! Nope, not a new record. Momiji. Back to this level again. Oh, was that one of the Smash Balls? It's all pixelated, or voxel lines, I couldn't tell. The coloring definitely seems like it though. Ooh, accurate. Dun dun dun. Oh boy. Oh, what? I don't know why the trick didn't go off that guy. Brum bum bum. I'm just now finding out about a group on Twitch here. There's a, how do you call it, like a team? Twitch team based on trans family. Oh man. There's coins over there. Right. Now it's getting about to the o'clock. I feel like I could do maybe another tour. Just to, you know, fill in the 3-hour mark. Oh man, it's like triplets of us. Yeah, let's do maybe one more tour. I don't think I'll be able to fit in the second game tonight. I'll just stick to this for a bit. I'll likely continue my dailies though, off of stream for this game. But there may be courses where I would set new records, so we won't see the record board here as they display it. So for those nights that I don't get to feature this, I feel like, I don't know. Either maybe screenshot it and then show it during the next following stream for this game. Otherwise, I think, I don't know, just doing regular daily courses just to get the dailies done, I think would be good enough. But I would like to come back to this tomorrow night. Oh, there's another set of dailies right there. Just what we've been waiting for. So seals, punching bags, sardine cans, 50 of them, and then emote 5 times. Let's take a look. I may want to BRB before I start this next one. Top notch. Get the 50 crystals there. Shop updated. Kawaii is back. Nice. I still don't have enough for this one. Mint chocolate is back. Lavender. Going pastel colors, huh? Banana peel. Color variants. I don't see many people use this one. And when they do, it's usually the yellow, regular color, yellow. The brown banana, though. These are very, just sticking to the natural colored bananas colors. But what about the blue ones? There are such thing as blue bananas, so couldn't they add the blue colored ones? The blue colored bananas actually exist. They have a very vanilla taste to them. But yeah, they actually exist. They kind of look like the green ones, but they're a little more bluish. Kind of like the wings of the penguin there. They're a little bit more lighter colored blue. But yeah, some parts of the world, they would have them. I think they're just normally called blue bananas, but there's a specific name for them too. Banana peels. Just like our emotes. Maybe someday. Rocket's back. Picnic basket. Got my dolphin. Hit more bubbles here. Whoop. Alright. Code's at the top. I'm gonna start this lobby in a bit. Be right back.
Of course.
Ooh, this one has a boss fight.
That's my life, yeah.
Oh, this map is absolutely vile.
Let's see this one. It's just a... I'm not sure about that bracelet on this one.
Oh no, not again. Yeah.
Ben's already in the mood. He's already in the mood for all the Halloween courses. This is a nice variant. Like you get more of the indoor and then like the paintings on the side. Meta Hot Springs.
That's a reoccurring nightmare app. It's not even a nightmare. I feel good when I'm riding the bike, but then like when I look down, I start having to worry about the cars I have to dodge and the human beings walking. I don't want to run them over, you know? Yeah, it's a recurring dream. I have a lot of falling type dreams, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I'm in the sky.
Yeah, those are the
And
ones
I've gone
that
skydiving like many times, and you know, I feel safe because you know I got a parachute, you know, or I have someone with me, tandem style.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I would have a whole lot of dreams where I'm in control of being able to set a flight and fly on command. I've already mastered that ability. Oh, is that the dreams? Clip about the dreams? I have mastered that. Oh, I should have got some more ice. Maybe next time. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man. Twitch is oh no, Twitter is definitely recommending me some cool videos. There's like a train that goes under the bridge, but the camera's angled in a way where it's like above it. They're on the bridge above the train as it goes by, and they're recording themselves like jumping as if it's like a 3D platformer, almost like an auto run sort of a format, and they're jumping on each of the carts of the train as it passes by. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty neat idea. Haven't thought of that setup. But it makes it seem like, oh yeah, they're actually moving with the way it looks. Oh, I couldn't go into that tube. Just missed the shot on the fifth one. Turtle power. Yeah, it's a pretty fun flip. Man, YouTube is like changing the rules, changing their policies a bit now. It's hard to maintain the partner program if you don't have like 10,000 views or something like that, or 10,000 hours of views. That's like tough to maintain. Per year, I think. Are they going by the year or something like that? I mean, it's a way to keep making content, but I don't know. They keep having to change their policies. Oh. Who's here? Need little shortcut. Am I the top runner? Oh, nice. You want to end up here. Come on. Seal didn't pop up for me. Oh, Manta Ray! Dang it. That's my chance I had a seal. Come on! What is up with all the seals? They get overrun here. Oh, look at that. Just needed a seal. Yeah. With all the seals just going back down. Could have had first, man. It is what it is. The thing is, like, I knew they were getting close too, but I didn't think to, I was planning to do the trick, to push forward a little more, but did it a little too late, so in those increments of time, those milliseconds, right as we got close to the finish line, I did press it, but I think it was already getting hit by the same time as the other person was tricking off me. Let's see how we do this round. Nice. Nice boost there. Oh, I want to get that seal. Nice. There's a little coral fish there. Come on, keep going. Didn't get the can there. The rightful first. 'Tis me. Get up there. Gotta get up there. And whoa, man, it's a whole lot more to explore there. It's like a certain path here you gotta go to get to the top there. Hey there, Chowds, how's it going? There's some crystals to claim if you're looking to get some crystals. 15 crystals on the line. They expire in a couple days, I think. These are the new levels right here. I think the all underwater courses is starting right now. So what you're seeing here are the new courses for the new season. Season 12 is what we're on. Lots of different paths to take. It's almost like the Halloween courses. Different path to take in the Halloween courses, except that one has to do with like light. This one has like currents, which is pretty neat take on the theme. It's actually similar to the sky courses, but instead of tunnels, it's currents. You still do fall though. Like fall off course and stuff. Oh, big seal. That's just hilarious. Yeah, I hit the edge there. I can't recover from that. Oh man. Is that the trident from the big penguin? Or big seal? Oh. Yeah, just came out today. I think I might do one more tour though. I may just end it early. I was gonna do like a second game after, but I don't know. It's getting late. I don't think many people are gonna be wanting to see this other second game. So I'll have to maybe postpone it for tomorrow. Hey, you got first. Look at that. The rightful win. Some jellyfish emotes to claim. And a starfish. Yeah, we'll do another tour, so let me know if you want to join, and then yeah, we can get a tour around. Ooh. I was thinking to maybe continue playing until we get all these courses here. But since I think it's a certain time frame for when they do the all underwater courses starting today. There's going to be all underwater courses throughout the weekend, I think. I'll have to double check on that. If only they could just post all the details within the game itself. That's why I don't have to like go back and forth and check the official site, which I can still do. But matter of fact, I think I probably bring up the Steam page again. There's the Steam page. Aqua Wonder with these underwater courses. New gimmick is the currents. Dolphins, you can trick off of them. Clams has the sardine cans. Scallops, we call them. Residents of the Sea Kingdom, Poseidon, Road, Guardian Whale, and the Knights of Aquarius. New season pass. New gold items. I'm leaning towards going towards legend, I think this round or this season. There we go. Aqua Wonder Tour. So this starts today, right now. It says 4:30, so I don't know if they're going by Eastern time or maybe global time? They don't specify. I'm gonna take a look at their server and see if they specify a specific time for that. Announcements. They also have the Dazzle collab. I think that's arriving really soon. 26th, so that's like another 5 days. Another week, I guess, next week. Yeah, they don't seem to specify when this starts. But it says 4:30 to 6:30, so 2 hours there, 2 hours here, nighttime. And then more on Saturday. Yeah. So Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So all underwater courses throughout those hours. Man, I don't know why they don't. Oh, here we go. Pacific time. Okay. So that means it'll be like 7 a.m. my time. 7 a.m. till 9? 8? I don't know. Yeah, till 9, till 9:30. So that's in the a.m. And then p.m. is 9:30 p.m. to like 11ish. Almost up to midnight. So that's the time slot for these courses. So I don't know why just now it happened. Maybe it's because we hit the clock and maybe the RNG just rotates to all underwater courses. No idea. But yeah, let's get back in there and maybe do another tour. But yeah, if folks want to join, there's the party ID in the chats and also the top part of the screen there. I'll write down the party ID. I should probably type it out. So let me see if I can enable it. Let's erase this thing here. Let's do a type. EID. This might be a little too big. Alright, this one is T8X and 8 BJ. Oh, I also have the Splatoon fonts. I just installed that recently. Pretty cool. Yeah, how about if I use that? Oh, there's a code for the crystals if you want to use that. There we go. Going aqua colored. Alright. Going once, going twice. This will probably be the last store of the night. Man, I keep getting streaks broken. Broken streaks, why? Right, one more tour. Yeah, it's a pretty small update. Well, at least for me, it was a pretty quick one. Takes like a couple minutes, extra minute to install. wonder if that's the same announcer voice that did the new record. They probably had the guy record like 2 lines for the speed up, power up, whatever, for this course, and then like new record for the for this season. There's like a new record thing now that they keep track of. Ooh, that was close. Almost missed that one. Yeah, the new record! I don't know, I might do another tour after this, we'll see. I wasn't planning to make this like the only game of the night. It was gonna be a second game, but now I feel like I won't have time for the second game. Ooh, check out that background for the nameplates there. That's pretty cool. Lots of blues. I dig it. No more ice. No more water. We got antennas now. You know, I would like to see how this game plays on Switch 2. I mean, it is being played on Switch 2 right now, but I want to see a Switch 2 specific version. I'll probably continue to mention it every now and then, whenever I stream this game. Oh, just missed my chance there. But yeah. Possibly like a higher frame rate for the game to run smoother. Because I think by now I've already forgotten how smooth it was on the Steam version. But I'll have to maybe boot it up after this session just to see if it would disconnect, because the previous update for Faaast Penguin on Steam somehow just like disconnects me from my own internet. Or disconnects my PC from the internet for some reason. And it's just that game. So maybe it's because it's downloading the updates like at a high speed or something. So in that case, maybe I should probably lower down the download rates. Like put a toggle or limit on the Steam settings. But I think it could be like, it could be that. It could be like how fast it's downloading that disconnects me from the disconnects the machine from the internet. But all the other devices is just fine. But it's just the PC that we're downloading the update on, or just connecting to the lobby. It's just like just disconnects the entire device. So I'm gonna try the updates on Steam and see if it does that still. Got an error on the game. There might be maintenance happening. The maintenance should be done, but I wonder if it has something to do with the maintenance that may be giving some players errors to boot up the game. but no worries if you can't enter. I may just close it out though. Are you trying to log on to the Steam version, or which version are you're logging on from? Steam version, Epic version. You can probably do like scan all files. There's a properties settings. There's a settings in the properties where you can scan the files to make sure you get all the necessary files to boot up the game. You just make sure that you have all the necessary files. That's a method to try and troubleshoot it. Miami. Back to regular Miami. Oh man, look at that turtle. He's got the scale, the dragon scale to match it. That's very cool. I had a feeling that scale skin would come in handy someday. Great combo. You're in? Nice. That means we can do a tour. Yeah, probably, I'll probably just do one more tour after this. Wow. That thing just like dropped me off where there's like a gap in between the roads there. Oh, come on. What? The guy just disappeared. Man. Maybe I should have done it in the air. Oh, dropped out. That's too bad. Not even placed there. Because we had one new course there. One old course, that sets a new record. Trying to play like each of the courses so I can get all the records calculated. Alright. Ready, set, go! Alright, this will likely be the final tour for me. Before I get like connection issues or something. Yeah. Tonight seems pretty good with the connection, but some nights are just like a little bumpy, you know? On and off. I don't know. I think I might just end it a little early. Doesn't seem to be many people on tonight. But tomorrow, though. Can't say I'll be hopping back on this tomorrow, though. I may likely do a different game. But we'll see. The Dusk Bloods, let me go back to home menu here. Network test starts tomorrow, so I might possibly hop onto this, but I won't be streaming it because they don't allow us to stream it. So yeah, probably have to some time for that. But I'll probably do a different game now for stream. We shall see. Oh, right on. New course already. Get forward a bit. Green. I'd rather go the road less taken. Oh man, that guy got into the pipe. There's Kai. I feel like I've seen a Kai somewhere. What is up with my connection right now? 262? Yeah. See what I mean about my connection? I'm lagging like crazy right now. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know. I could just like not press any button at all and just hope for the best. I'm barely even making it to the finish line and like barely even control it. Oh man, I lost so much there. I was in first up until Kai passed me, and then like it just starts to lag so much. I can't explain that at all. Yeah. So like I said, it could lag at any moment, and yeah, unexpectedly. For shame. Can't do anything. Yeah, we're hovering around like 200 right there in the corner. Almost missed that one. Got knocked out already? Dang. Let's catch up to Kai. Kai makes me think of an R&B group from the 90s. It was like a Filipino-American R&B group that called themselves Kai. They had like 2 albums, a few singles, and then no more after that. One of my big inspirations back in the day, during the 90s. 96, 97, onwards. I'm trying to remember the group name that they formed with some of the guys from Interlude and D&H, Drop in Harmony. They had a, oh, 6th something. Was it 6th something? I have to look through my my old files and figure it out. Sixth Day, yeah. I don't know why they call themselves Sixth Day. I think it was something Christian related, maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's something Christian related, because they were a bit religious. But they're not like a Christian band or anything. They just do choir, I guess. They were very talented in the vocal department. But yeah, 3 different groups just like came together to form a group. And they only had like 1 release, like 1 album. I'll have to see if they're on digital services now. Or YouTube side. Oop, couldn't go up there. Hi, Kai. Bye, Kai. Hey, Kai. The Kai guy. Forgot what Kai means, though. There's like a meaning for it, and I think in Japanese it means something. Oh, thanks for the boost there. Just Kai again. Oh my gosh. It almost fell off. No. Ding ding ding. Yeah, I don't know why my ping dipped earlier. Just like lost control of my character, pretty much. Alright, so we got 1 more course. I just saw your character back there. Just waving by. Alright, ending it with a snow course. Here's the emote, the new emote, by the way. This is the jellyfish. And this one here. Whee! Wow. A new record. I'll take it. Let's send a jellyfish out there. The starfish. Oh boy. Alright, I think that might be it. Pretty good session of new season of Faaast Penguin. Good 3.5 hours. I do need to hop back onto some more Splatoon though. So that could be tomorrow's game. Splatoon Raiders, I mean. Instead of that, Splatoon Raider or Splatoon 3. Maybe a little bit of both. But we'll see. With that, yeah, gonna take off. Hi, number 1. Alright. Thanks all for joining. Since the rotations of the new courses are happening, I think tomorrow or today, technically later today. I don't know. I may or may not hop back onto this, but I'm also looking at Saturday and Sunday because those are the days that it's also recurring. So would like to play more, especially the newer courses. But it will likely be a short session though, because there's a lot of games that's coming out this coming weeks, into next month. So we'll see how it goes. Scribblet? Yeah. I was thinking to hop back onto that, I think last night even. But even then, there's just a lot of games that's coming out, and I want to try and fit them in, you know? Water Park has been taking up a lot of the slots, so I think once I reached 5-star in that, which I did last night, I think, yeah. Now we can probably fit some more games in for some of the slots in the week. So I don't know. If you want to tune in if you want. I don't care. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking to maybe do Scribblets, Faaast Penguin, Splatoons, both games. Those are on my mind for the next coming days. But yeah. It's up to you. Up to me, up to you, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night or day. I'll see you next one. Later.